Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to another edition of
Burton Ballers, and today we're going to be previewing our big rival match against our North London, I won't call them giants, North London rivals, I'll say, Tottenham, and we'll also be doing the prediction of the top four. So Tottenham, you get in now, because of Chelsea, you get into the top four prediction list. So, Zaini, Tottenham, the team we don't like. Actually, who are the team you detest the most in the Premier League?
I don't like Man U.
Man U. Back in the day, it's Chelsea-Tottenham. Chelsea-Tottenham have become probably the biggest rivalry. We don't like Arsenal, we don't like Liverpool that much, but the Chelsea versus Tottenham, that's like, that's the one that is a
really
big.
West Ham either.
Yeah, I'm not enamoured of West
Because they
Ham.
just escaped relegation,
Yeah,
and now we're just fully top of the league.
and they always used to cuss Frank Lampard, didn't they, back in the day? So yeah, I'm not West Ham, but yeah.
I don't
So
like Tottenham fans either, because they keep on calling Alonso a murderer.
they do, don't they? Yeah, they're just bitter. Anyway.
Because he always scores again.
Yeah. So, we're doing it a day early today. So team news, we don't know what the team news is. So, I'll just bring up some stats. I didn't want Zane to see. You can look now, yeah. Yeah. So there's no the Thomas Tuchel's press conference is tomorrow, I believe. But hopefully N'Golo Kante is going to be fit, because he said that he should be fit for this game. And Pulisic is probably still going to be out. Tottenham, I heard that Son is trying his best to get fit for this fixture. Let's hope he doesn't.
That's good. So I want him to be rushed back.
Yeah.
Either he's not fit or him to be rushed back. So that was like
No, I prefer a Tottenham without Son are not great. As you saw last week, they're not the best when Son's not playing. So I prefer not having Son, because he's probably, him and Harry Kane are the only two players of note, and they're the only two, if you can sort of kind of getting up to the world class category. Right. So that's the team news out of the way. So Zaini, this is a hard one for you. It's going to be really hard for you. I know it's going to be hard for you. No, first let's head to head. Chelsea Tottenham last 10 league. We played them a couple of times in cup competitions. Most notably the one where we got knocked out in the League Cup a couple of seasons ago. Remember that one? On penalties. But in the league, the last 10 games. That's it. Aaron Renner scored the equaliser. And then Mendy. That's why Mendy had to actually come off against Villarreal in the Super Cup, because all 5 penalties he didn't even put a glove on the one. He just committed himself too early, and that's when we knew that he wasn't really good at penalties anyway. Right, head to head, 10 games, last 10 games. What do you think?
We have won 4.
Go on, carry on. Another.
They have won 3, and we've won 3.
Nope.
We've won 5.
No, less than that.
We've won 2.
More.
3.
Yeah.
We won 4.
No.
5.
No.
6.
Yep. And then obviously, by process of elimination, 1 draw. Oh, that's not bad actually. 6 wins. But I long for the days before you were born, Zane. There was a time when I think Tottenham went about 16 seasons without beating us. Yeah.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah. And I was at the game actually where we lost. It was a League Cup game. It was a 2-legged League Cup game. I think we drew the first one 1-1. Aaron Robben, an old Chelsea player, he should have got a penalty in that game, because if it was VAR, he would have got a penalty. But then, I couldn't believe it. All Chelsea fans were numb, because when they went back to White Hart Lane, that's their ground at the time, they beat us 4-1, I think, or 5-1. After not beating us for years, they beat us 5-1, and every Chelsea fan was just in shock. Not only by the scoreline, but the fact that we actually lost to Tottenham. Some people have never seen it in their lifetime. So, yeah. So, but hopefully we're back to those winning ways now, and Tottenham put them back where they belong. Right, quiz for you then. This is going to be hard for you. And the reason it's going to be hard for you is because Chelsea do not do business with Tottenham. I think since you were born, do you remember, you wasn't around when Luka Modric was at Tottenham, were you? I think you were too young. Obviously you know he's at Tottenham. So yeah, so you're not going to know any. It's going to be hard for you because Chelsea don't do business with Tottenham. Yeah, and since Luka Modric, Chelsea wanted Luka Modric, but Dan Levy wouldn't send him to us. So and since then, I don't think there's been any business between the two clubs. There may have been one. Was it after? Yeah, there was one actually. There was one.
Notable one.
Yeah, kind of. So it's gonna be hard for you. I'll give you 3, but I'll give you clues. Obviously, guess one first. Emerson. No one you know. There's no one who's playing at the moment. That's why it's hard. Hey. No one is playing at a present for Chelsea. All right then. So I'll give you clues. One's a goalkeeper.
Not Czech because I never asked him.
Italian. I'm not sure if you heard of this goalkeeper.
It ends in re, right?
All Italians end in E. CC.
CC, yeah, that one.
Carlo. Have you never heard of him? Carlo. Cudicini. No, it's before your time. Carlo Cudicini. He's one of them. Do you remember we used to have a French player playing for us, and he scored a brilliant goal against Tottenham. It was 0-0, and we were obviously, it's again before your time. He scored a fantastic goal. He's not French. French, I said French. Black French, yeah. No.
I think Pete Pereira.
No. His name starts with W. WG. I mean, you must have heard. I've mentioned him before. This guy.
His name starts with a W, eventually, or
no, it starts with a W. And it's okay. His first name is the surname of a floppy-haired Brazilian who used to play for us. Yeah, William. Yeah.
William.
And it ends in an S. Begins with a G, ends in an S, and it's got 2 L's in the middle and 2 A's at either side. Gallas, yeah. I never told you about William Gallas before.
I have heard of that, but I couldn't fit in my brain.
Yeah, William Gallas. And there's so many. I could actually name a team of Chelsea Tottenham, but I won't bother to do that now because there were people like Graham Roberts again, way before your time. Mickey Hazard.
You said name 3. I've named 2. So Graham Roberts, thank you.
Yeah, Mickey Hazard again. That's way before your time.
Is Eden Hazard dad?
It could be. He's from the northeast though, so he's not Belgian. Yeah, so there's quite a few. Jason Cundy, he's now a pundit. He was there. Yeah. You know Jason Cundy, he's a pundit now.
I probably don't know his name. I'll probably see him.
Yeah, and there's many more I could name.
Mendy?
Mark Falcao, not the Falcao you know. It's a different Falcao.
Dad?
Yeah,
Falcao's dad. Hazard's dad. It's a generation of dads.
Exactly. Yeah, Colin Lee, but whose dad is he? I don't know.
Colin Lee, but whose dad is he?
Yeah, so guys, I could reel them off, but I'll leave you guys to do it. Think of any more Tottenham Chelsea. There's loads before Levy time, obviously. So I keep saying as well, no Googling, guys. Just use your head. Right, so we're going to go into the... Ooh, I'm coughing. Are you coughing last time? I coughed. I know, it's catching zone. Better not be that thing. I don't know, it's not. Right, okay, so... score predictions. And so, first of all, we have Manchester City. Who are they playing against in Southampton?
Yeah, City's going to take this one.
Yeah.
I think they're probably going to take this one. They're going to take this one 3-0.
Yeah, Man City, they just came out of Europe. They played a good 6-3 win in Europe. Southampton, second half against Manchester United, 6-3. Manchester United in Europe were very... in Euro now. Manchester United against Southampton second half were pretty decent, actually.
You're pretty decent, Man U.
Southampton. First off, Manchester United has so many chances. I'm going with you actually, Zane. 3-0. I'm sticking with 3-0. That's the result. That's I had in my head from the beginning. Right. I won't talk about how we got on in the Europa. I was just too confident with Chelsea. 4-0 and it was 1-0, wasn't it?
You mean Champions League?
Champions League, yeah. And then Young Boys beating Man U. So talking about Man U, let's go to Man U then. Manchester United against, they've got an easy game, haven't they? Not really, they're not an easy game. West Ham. But
West Ham without Antonio. Just like.
But again, Manchester United get lucky because there's no Antonio. So, what's the score going to be?
The score is going to be probably 2-0 Man U.
2-0 Man U. Well, Manchester United have been lucky of late, haven't they? They haven't been playing well. Apart from Young Boys, obviously showed them. It's that West Ham, it's not Man U. I'm going for 1-1.
Who's going to score for West Ham?
Yeah, they'll find a way. Probably Soucek or someone like that will score.
Hopefully not Soucek. I hope it's
Liverpool, Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, well done, Crystal Palace, on your first 3 points. Conor Gallagher, go and do the business against them. So, what do you think?
I'm saying probably about 3-1 to Liverpool.
I want to say 2-0. 2-0 to Liverpool. Right. Tottenham, Chelsea, the big one.
I think the score. I'd say 2-0 Chelsea. So I think it's going to be clean sheet for Mendy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tight game as well. I'm going 1-0, another Lukaku goal.
We're probably going to score late. Like it's going to be tight at the beginning, and then we're just going to score like consolation late.
You said 2-0 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going 1-0. So guys, what do you think? What's your predictions? Stick them down below. What do you think? Am I right? Is Zane right? Or are neither of us right? So, yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, guys, as always,
like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified when we make a video. Share this video and comment down below.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Bye.